protocol observed. I want to start by saying that today we are sending off a great man. Charles Ong'ondowere was clearly known to me at a very close level. Not just because I was once his leader in parliament, but also for the fact that he was my personal friend. I visited him here many times. Baba, this was your soldier. And I can remember very vividly that Charles Ong'ondo was such a member of parliament that was very easy to work with. And he was always willing to learn. Many a time we get new members coming to the house, but they don't pay attention. They are not patient enough to learn from the seniors. But this man was a patient person. So may the Almighty God rest his soul in eternal peace. Secondly, Baba, I'm taking cue from what Gladys has said. As cabinet secretaries, we continue to explain to the people what we do. And that is why I am confident enough to say that in this county of Homa Bay, the government of the Republic of Kenya has set aside some 2 billion shillings to carry out rural electrification programs. This financial year alone. Just like when I go to Narok, I will tell them that we have allocated some 2.4 billion shillings for them. Similarly, when I go to Migori, I will tell them we have allocated some 1.9 billion shillings for them. And we are moving steadily, Baba, in these broad-based governments. I must also say, Your Excellency, that we have got an excellent working relationship with His Excellency the President, William Ruto. President William Ruto has given us enough space to execute our mandate as cabinet secretaries. And therefore, we owe it to you, the people of this country, that we deliver on the promises that the government gave you. Your Excellency, Baba, you know, this Ong'ondo was a true nationalist. He was able to build bridges with various categories of people, with various groups of people, with various demographics. He was the kind of person that we need to emulate. In fact, his being in the Committee on National Cohesion and Equalization, or Equal Opportunities, was a godsend. Many a time there are projects he brought here on account of him being a member of that committee, Baba. And if we could all emulate this gentleman, this country would go very far. I am very pleased. When I was in Rumuruti in Laikipia County with my good friend, the MP for Baringo South, Mheshimiwa Kamuren, he showed me across the ridge, the area of Baringo South where you yourself, Baba, had visited with them. And whenever we go out there and we demonstrate to people that Baba, you coming together with President Ruto is meant to bring cohesion, everybody is happy in every corner of this country. And that is the way to go. That is the way to go. Finally, the only lasting tribute we can pay to this gentleman, the only lasting tribute we can pay to Mheshimiwa Ong'ondowere is to maintain the peace we have seen here today. In this constituency, in this county of Homa Bay, and in this region, and indeed in the entire Republic of Kenya. In the entire Republic of Kenya. And very finally, Baba, I want to agree with my brother Oparanya. There's no confusion. The reality is that there is only one government of the Republic of Kenya. And there is only one cabinet of the government of the Republic of Kenya. And currently, that cabinet has got members of ODM in it, including me. And not just members, Baba, senior members of ODM. Indeed, founder members, some of them. And therefore, there's no contradiction. Those are the realities. What one does with those facts is really a matter of choice. Kwa wana machache, asanteni sana, Mwenyezi Mungu awabariki.
Let me